Everyone's expecting the Jets to take Zach Wilson. Do you guys think it's a lock that that's the case? Suneil.
Yeah, I mean, I think that that's going to be the pick for a few reasons. I think, Steve Young came out and was talking about how Zach Young's family was being courted by the Jets. And I think that's a big tell and a big sign as far as who they're going for. And then I also heard, I read some stuff about he was looking for houses out in New York or whatnot. So it looks like that's the pick. Whether or not I believe that's the right pick for them is a different story. But as far as what it seems like the Jets are going to do, it looks like Zach Wilson is the pick.
Especially, with the trade of Darnold, to me, it's Wilson. And if it's not Wilson, that'd be one of the biggest draft shocks I've had in a long time.
Yeah, short to the point. You're muted. Muted. Gotcha.
I think on that one, Zach Wilson's probably going to be the guy that goes there, but I don't know. I could see make a real good case for Justin Fields to be the guy that they take at that spot. If Justin Fields is as good a fit for the 49ers offense as everybody says that he is, why wouldn't New York want him? They're running the same system. Everything's the same about them. That would be, wouldn't surprise me one bit to see them take Justin Fields at 2.
And you could argue that Justin Fields is more pro-ready than Zach Wilson. You could argue it. Zach Wilson's coming from BYU. It's going to be a jump in competition. But look, all I'm going to say is this: I wouldn't write an article on it. It's a rumor I've heard. No one around the league really knows what the Jets are going to do. Really knows what the Niners are going to do. But I know what one certain team thinks, what their best guess is. And one team, I'm not going to say which one, is under the impression that the Jets are going to take Justin Fields. And maybe it's just an educated guess. Like, there's no freaking way the Niners really traded up for Mac Jones. There's no freaking way they actually did that. They traded up for Zach Wilson, and Justin Fields is going to go to the Jets. I don't know if it's true, but that's the rumor I heard. So I don't think it is a lock that the Jets are going to take Zach Wilson. I think they're being kind of coy. And I know that Steve Young says it's looking good, or I just feel like maybe the Jets might surprise us.
I think it would make a lot of sense because everything that they say about Zach Wilson is the same stuff that they said about Darnold. And the team hasn't really changed much since Darnold's come in. So to act like just plugging in the younger version of the same person that you just shipped out really doesn't make sense. I mean, if I were the Jets, I would go with Fields just because it gives you a different dynamic. And they haven't really upgraded other aspects of their team. So having somebody that can run around and make plays with their feet, extend plays, kind of like how Lamar Jackson can do, I think is a way it extends, at least gives them a chance to start winning sooner versus somebody who necessarily needs to be basically Darnold 2.0 kind of situation.
You heard Richard Sherman make the case that the Niners should take Justin Fields. Well, Richard Sherman and Robert Saleh think quite similarly. I know Richard Sherman isn't campaigning for the Jets, but if he thinks, as Jack pointed out, that Justin Fields is such a great fit and exactly what the Niners need, then maybe Robert Saleh feels the same way about Justin Fields and the Jets. We'll see. No one really knows. That's my best guess.